Alright, guys, it is that time of year again. The holiday season is once again right upon us, and I think you can all guess what that means. That's right! It's time to once again show off my Christmas movie and music collection. If you guys have been following me for the past, probably, if you guys have been following me since the beginning, you know, every year for the last, couple or so years, every year right around Thanksgiving, I do this thing where I show off my holiday movie and music collection. I did it last year and the year before that, and possibly other years before that too. So now we're going to do it again this year. So as you can see, I got a whole bunch of boxes full of Christmas movies, and then downstairs is where all my Christmas music is. So I'm not going to do it like I did last year where I, show the tapes like this. I did that last year, and that video took absolutely forever. It was probably the longest video I've ever done. Seriously, that video just took insanely long, and my collection was, again, that was last year, and my collection was I guess a 2/3 of what it is right now, so, yeah, so there's no way I'm doing it like that again. So this year I'm just going to go through each of the individual boxes and just kind of scroll through them. I'm not going to go into too much detail on them, because if I go into detail on these, that'll just take so many hours of film, and I just don't feel like doing that this year. So we're just going to scroll through everything this year. So we're going to look through all these. So we're going to show off all my Christmas movies first, and then we'll go downstairs and look at my Christmas music collection, which that collection's increased a lot since last year when I did this. So yeah, so let's just get started. So we're just going to start with the ones that are in these cases and all these boxes. And these go all the way back there. Yeah, I have quite an extensive Christmas movie collection, if you guys couldn't tell. So we're just going to start with the ones that are in these little drawer thingies. So again, we're just going to scroll through some of these. So this one is the Christmas Classics recorded tape. This is the one that has Frosty Returns, Rudolph, Little Drummer Boy Book 2, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Mickey's Christmas Carol, The Grinch, A Charlie Brown Christmas, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. These are all recorded off the VHS releases. So yeah, this was a recorded tape that someone made long time ago. So we're just gonna. So again, I'll just scroll through some of these. Hope you guys can get a good idea of what I have. It's lots of good ones in here, like Christmas Around the World with Perry Como. That's a really good one. Again, there's a bunch of just random stuff in here, nothing specific. Got Amos and Andy, The Spirit of Christmas. This really interesting VHS tape of the song Silver Bells performed by Bob and Dolores Hope. Very interesting. Brer Rabbit's Christmas Carol, which this doesn't have anything to do with Song of the South, in case you guys are wondering. The Abbott and Costello Christmas Show. That one is Little Women's Christmas Story. I got a few of these feature films for families ones, like this one here is The Angel Doll. Reader's Digest Old Fashioned Christmas. That's another really good one. And I also got a couple U-Log tapes. I got this one, and then this other one called Fireside Christmas Carols. So, yep. So there you go. There's those. This is gonna be hard. Right here's got this interesting one called Scrooge's Rock and Roll Christmas. This one right here. That looks, yep, comes with a bunch of, like, artists and whatnot. And it opens up and it's got this little thing where you can, I guess, make a... It's got this little Christmas card inside, which is pretty cool. Andy Griffith Show, Christmas Story, The Littlest Angel, this really low-budget TV movie from 1969. That's an extremely low-budget movie. Christmas in Connecticut, that's actually a remake of the original Barbara Stanwyck version, which I do also have the Barbara Stanwyck version as well. A few more of these feature films for families ones. Lionel Christmas, Christmas Unwrapped, The History of Christmas from the History Channel. Again, if you guys want to read like all these, you can just slow the video down and like pause it and just read all of them. Because I'm not going to name every single one of these, but I will name some of them. Then this one right here. Sorry guys, this is kind of a pain. Right here is the 1995 printing of the Santa Claus with no case, unfortunately. That's how I got it, actually. Then I'll just scroll through these and let you guys read them. There you go, there's that. Alright. Now here's this box, which is these are some of these are some of the newer ones that I've recently gotten. This one right here is one I actually made myself. It's called Christmas Mega Mix Volume 1 6 Hours. Basically, it's got a bunch of the music from some of my Christmas CDs. I hooked up my DVD player to my to a VCR and recorded a bunch of Christmas CDs onto this. This one, I believe, has stuff like A Very Special Christmas. The first one has it does have the It's a Pony Kind of Christmas on it. I believe it has The Golfers, Christmas Carols, The Capitol Steps, All I Wanted for Christmas is a Tax Increase, and a couple other ones. I'm thinking about, I will probably make a volume 2 at some point. Just haven't got around to it yet. There you go, that's... this one right here, this is one everyone should get in their, this is one everyone should own. All-Star Hollywood Christmas. This is a really, really good one. It's by Good Times, and it's like a 2-hour, almost 2-hour VHS tape of just a whole bunch of classic Christmas clips in it. So, yep. So yeah, if you're a fan of, if you like Christmas, then this is definitely something you should own in your collection. This is really good. Definitely recommend that one. We got these right here. Smoky Mountain Christmas, The Homecoming, Very Merry Christmas. And then right here are some of the newer ones, the newer Christmas tapes that I've recently bought over the last like couple of months or so. There's another Abbott and Costello Christmas special. The Simpsons Christmas special, Married with Children, It's a Bunnyful Life. So yeah, you can see this box is partway full. I'm sure in like a couple months this box will be completely full. And then once this one's filled up, I'll have to get another one. I go through these boxes like crazy. Because I just love collecting Christmas movies and music. Alright, then we got the ones that are in this box. We got these really cool MTM special Christmas edition releases. So we got this. We got this one for the Mary Tyler Moore Show. This one for Newhart, and this one for St. Elsewhere. I believe I know at least 2 other ones of these that exist there. There's one for the Bob Newhart Show, and then I believe there's another one for Hill Street Blues. So there's a couple more of those that I still have to get, but these are really cool releases right here. Right here is actually the original 1980 magnetic video release of Miracle on 34th Street. Although, you can tell this is a later printing because I think it's supposed to have that window thingy right there that some older magnetic video releases have. Pretty sure it's supposed to have that right there. So yeah, this is kind of a later printing because it doesn't actually have that window thing, but still really cool to have essentially the very first release of this classic movie. I have a couple releases of this film actually, which you're going to see in a second. So yeah, that's really cool to have the original release of that. Then there's some Christmas music tapes that I have in my collection. Vince Gill, Amy Grant, the Kenny Rogers Christmas Show, Barry Manilow Because It's Christmas, Neil Diamond The Christmas Special, Johnny Maffitt's Home for Christmas, and the Peter, Paul, and Mary Holiday Concert. This is the 1986 Orion Pictures version of Babes in Toyland. I do have the Disney one as well. Then A Christmas Wish, which this one's actually the movie The Great Rupert, just with a different title. Although from what I hear, only about like the first 10-15 minutes or so of this movie takes place at Christmas. It's not really a Christmas movie. It's just the beginning of it takes place at Christmas. From what I've heard. And I got 2 copies of The Best Christmas Pageant Ever. This one's an older printing and this one's a later printing. The rare 2005 VHS of the Polar Express. You don't see that too often. The Black Adder Christmas Carol. Yeah, if you want to read all these, you can just slow the video down. The Night They Saved Christmas, which, if I'm not mistaken, has never been released to DVD here in the States. The UK got a DVD release of it, but here in the US we didn't. And then here's another U-Log one, Your Christmas U-Log Fireplace. The Lawrence Welk Family Christmas. Just a bunch more random Christmas movies. The Nanny Christmas Special. It's a Very Merry Muppet Christmas Movie. And this is the 1997 printing of Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. And this is the demo tape of the Santa Claus. Which this is a really cool demo tape, because it's got the Christmas colored sticker label. It's got the red, the green, and the white. So that's really cool. Really cool. Not only do I have a overly extensive Christmas movie collection, but I have a huge overabundance of screener copies of films. Like seriously, I have a bunch right there, bunch right there, and a whole bunch up there, and a bunch more scattered all throughout my collection. But yeah, this one's a really cool one. So there you go. There's what's in those. So we're just gonna move those out of the way. Then right here are the ones in this box. These are all in clamshells, so I'm going to have to pull these out for you guys. Right here is my big box of A Christmas Carol, which this is the 1938 Christmas Carol with Reginald Owen and Gene Lockhart. Yep, it's one of these MGM big boxes. Very cool. Then right here we got the rare 2000 printing of Home Alone 2, Lost in New York in the clamshell, which I do have the one. Which I do also have the clamshell for the first Home Alone, which I believe is right in that box. So we'll show that in a bit. Then I've got 2 copies of the Jim Carrey How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I have the copy that comes in the green clamshell, and I have the copy that comes in the white clamshell. Maxine's Christmas Carol. I have a ton of versions of A Christmas Carol in my collection. This is the Alistair Sim Christmas Carol. This is the George C. Scott version of A Christmas Carol. We got Scrooge with Albert Finney. It's a Wonderful Life, the Special Collector's Edition, which comes in this really cool clamshell, just a really cool clamshell release. I also have a couple different copies of It's a Wonderful Life. Of course, there were about 1,500,000 different VHS and DVD releases of It's a Wonderful Life, because it is a public domain film. Then right here we got I'll Be Home for Christmas, not the Jonathan Taylor Thomas one, but a different one. Then we got the small one, which this is the original 1986 release, which comes with 3 bonus cartoons. So, yep, one of the very last. This is the Neon Mickey print, one of the very last Neon Mickey tapes ever produced. Then we got Lauren Hardy, March of the Wooden Soldiers, which is a pretty rare Video Dimensions copy that's actually in black and white. The Good Times copy, which is a lot more common than this one, the Good Times version is the color version, but this one's the black and white release of the film. So this is, yeah, this is pretty kind of hard to come across. Renfro's White Christmas. I believe that's another very low budget movie. The Little Match Girl, which does have Kashia Knight Pulliam, best known for playing Little Rudy on The Cosby Show. Prancer Returns. I do have Prancer as well. If You Believe. Touched by an Angel, Holiday Spirit. This is another screening copy, as you guys can see. Yep, comes with The Christmas Gift and Millennium. Episodes 16,611 and episode 612. We got these 2 right here. A Holiday to Remember. Then The Santa Trap, which this one's by Sterling. The Life and Adventures of Santa Claus. This is the animated one that was put out by Universal. And there was also another version of that was done by Rankin Bass, which was one of their stop motion specials. Then this is the Disney version of Babes in Toyland. This is the rare 2002 copy by Walt Disney Home Entertainment. I do have the Neon Mickey print as well, which I believe is also in that box. Happy Christmas, Miss King. The Christmas Box. The Story of Christmas. I don't know, a little low-budget animated movie. The Legend of the Candy Cane, which I have the CD that goes along with this. Then we have I'll Be Home for Christmas, starring Jonathan Taylor Thomas, the Disney one, which is the one that comes in the smaller clamshell case. And then we also got Christmas in Colonial Williamsburg. Alright. Now, hang on a second. Let me get this box down. Okay, now onto this box. And we got these 4 right on top here. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas, the super rare Muppet Home Video printing. So basically the first original VHS release of that special. Christmas Now and Then. I don't know, something from a church. Christmas in Vienna, which has Placido Domingo, Diana Ross, and Jose Carrillos. Pretty sure I'm saying those names right. And another Reader's Digest one, The Sights and Sounds of Christmas, which includes a bonus video, The Christmas Messenger. Alright, so we got a couple box sets right here. This one here is the original Christmas Classics video collection, which comes with The Little Drummer Boy, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and Frosty the Snowman. Yep. I do also have the Rudolph, Frosty, and Friends Favorite Christmas Songs CD release that goes along with this box set, which I will show you guys that when we get to showing off my Christmas music. Yep, I do also have the CD that has the music from all 4 of these classic Rankin Bass specials. Then we got this really cool one called Classic TV Episodes from Christmas Past. Yep. It's got a whole bunch of classic Christmas episodes of old like 40s and 50s TV shows. Stuff like... It's got like the Burns and Allen Holiday Special. It's got Robin Hood, Annie Oakley, Dragnet, Sherlock Holmes, Jack Benny, Life of Elizabeth, Long John Silver. A lot of really classic TV shows. As it says, Holiday Gems from Television's Golden Age. The 12 Hours of Christmas. Yeah, this is a 12-hour VHS set. So yeah, this is another really good one right here. So, lot of really good stuff in that set. I think that's kind of hard to find too. Then we got the 45th anniversary edition of It's a Wonderful Life, released by Republic Pictures. It's a really cool VHS release. And it comes with this little behind-the-scenes book thingy. So, yep. And then I've got 2 copies of Irving Berlin's Holiday Inn, which is a fantastic Christmas movie, by the way. It actually covers all the different holidays of the year, actually. So it's really cool. So I got the original the rare 1981 MCA Video Cassette ink release. Then I have this one by from 1994 by MCA Universal Home Video. Unfortunately, the MCA Video Cassette ink release has a vertical roll issue. So I kind of just have it for collecting purposes. And then I have this copy, which is the copy that I actually watched the movie on. So yeah, that's why I have 2 copies of Holiday Inn, which is a fantastic Christmas movie, like I said. All right, then we get into some TV here. We got this one. This is a TV Christmas present, which comes with the I Love Lucy Christmas special and the Honeymooners Twas the Night Before Christmas, plus the Lost I Love Lucy Jingle Bells. Yeah, they released a couple of... CBS Fox released a couple of these I Love Lucy and the Honeymooners double feature releases. I also have this one right here, which is called The Fishing Trip. And I believe there's another one that I still have to get called The Golf Classic. So yeah, that one's really good as well. Then we get into these classic TV Christmas collection releases by CBS Video. So I got both the I Love Lucy Christmas special and the Honeymooners Twas the Night Before Christmas also separately, because why not? Then I also got the Twilight Zone Night of the Meek, which is the Twilight Zone Christmas episode with Art Carney. And also the Beverly Hillbillies Christmas in Hooterville. And we got these ones right here. You can't read this one, but it's a double holiday dose of Hazel. Yep, it's got 2 Christmas episodes of Hazel. And then I also have a Bewitched Christmas and Burns and Allen Christmas. Which these are these really cool Christmas releases that Columbia TriStar put out in 1992. Which these also go along with the Married with Children, It's a Wonderful Life one that I just showed you guys. Yep. Then we just get into a bunch of movies here. Got Elf, Surviving Christmas, Christmas with the Cranks, Toys, Jingle All the Way. Again, I'm just gonna scroll through these, and so you just pause the video if you guys want to read all of them. And this one's a cult, and then we got Hans Brinker. And then we got these two cult classic Santa Claus movies. We got this one, which is the 1959 Santa Claus movie. Yep, and of course, Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Yeah, these two movies are extremely cheesy, but they're still really cool. Yeah, these are two very low budget Christmas B movies. They're very cheesy, but they're cool to have for the collection. Then I do also have the like I said, I have the original Barbara Stanwyck version of Christmas in Connecticut. Shop Around the Corner, Holiday Affair, the original, Bob Hope, and we got some Bob Hope stuff right here. Got a couple of these Bob Hope Christmas releases. And then Second Star to the Left, A Christmas Tale, which is a BBC television special from the early 2000s, which MGM bought the home video rights to in the US. So there you go. Now I'm just going to move this box out of the way. It's getting kind of warm up here, actually. Alright, so into this box, which is the largest box out of all of them. So we got a few ones without artwork, actually. So we got the special edition Reaches of the Santa Claus. Then I also got Santa Claus 2. Excuse me. My mouth's starting to go dry a bit. Then we got Yes, Virginia, There Is a Santa Claus, which I believe... I think I just showed my... I have another copy that actually does have a case. I might have already shown that. You might have already seen it in this video. The Neon Mickey print of Walt Disney Christmas, which I believe this is the original 1981 or 1982 release. So this is extremely rare. Nutcracker Fantasy from RCA Columbia Pictures Home Video. This one's a screener, A Flintstones Christmas Carol. The Bear Who Slept Through Christmas, which this is the copy that has the white screen of death with the extremely rare white screen of death with the top and bottom red bars at the end. So, yep. The Wiggles, Wiggly Wiggly Christmas. The Muppet Christmas Carol, which is a Canadian copy. Another screener, the Inspector Gadget Saves Christmas demo tape, which is really cool. Something else from a church. Oh, Come Let Us Record Live, Adore Him, the Music of Christmas 2003. I don't know. Some kind of religious Christmas concert. And then this one called A Career in Ives Christmas. Alright, so that's those. Then we get into a bunch more clamshells. So we got Jiminy Cricket's Christmas, which this is the original 1986 release of, the rare original 1986 release. And this still comes with some promo material as well. So, yep, very cool to have the original first release of that. Then we got two more Touched by an Angel ones. This is Touched by an Angel, A Christmas Miracle, which this is the original movie that preceded the TV show. And we got this one, Touched by an Angel Holiday Edition. which just has 2 episodes, 2 holiday episodes. We've got Very Merry Christmas sing-along songs from Disney. We got Mrs. Santa Claus. And then, like I said, I have the... Excuse me. My mouth is going completely dry right now. Got the Neon Mickey release of Babes in Toyland. This is the 1985 release. And this tape does have the Walt Disney New promo at the end. Another demo tape, Santa Who. Christmas Carol, the one with Patrick Stewart, which was a TNT original movie. Disney's Eloise at Christmas Time. Then, okay, where'd I... Oh, there we go. Like I said, I do also have the clamshell of Home Alone 1. Ah, shoot. Yep, I've got Home Alone 1 in the rare 2000 clamshell release. So I have both of them. Of course, I got the 1994 John Hughes remake of Miracle on 34th Street. Bob the Builder, Bob's White Christmas, which this is the one that comes with the white VHS tape. There's a copy that comes with a there's an earlier printing of this that comes with a black tape, but the later copies had a white tape. My copy is the white tape release. Then I got then I have 3 different, I have 3 copies of A Disney Christmas Gift. I believe, yeah, this one is the 1985 release. And then these 2 are both 1986 releases. Which this one's an earlier printing and this one's a later reprint. As you can see on this one, the FBI symbol is on the right side of the tape, but on this one, the FBI thing's on the left. So, obviously this one's a much later printing than this one. I still hope to get the original 1984 release of A Disney Christmas Gift, which that's extremely hard to find. Then we got Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, Red Skeleton's Christmas Jollies, The Magic of Christmas at Disneyland, alright, then we got How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the rare video for kids release. It's a really cool release right there. We got a Walt Disney Christmas, which this is like a late 80s pressing. This one is a double feature screener, which has Dot and Spot's Magical Christmas Adventure and April and the Sandman, which this is from Family Home Entertainment. Another screener, Richie Rich's Christmas Wish. Christmas Lilies of the Field. We have these two more big boxes, the Nutcracker and the rare original 1984 big box version of A Christmas Story. Yeah, very cool to have the original big box release of that. And then right down here we got this other version of the Nutcracker. And then the 50th anniversary release of Miracle on 34th Street. Which comes in this cool gold case. Alright. Give me a second. Alright. Then we got a few in this tiny little thing. We got the Shell gas... we got the Peanuts Shell gas station releases. So the releases that were released exclusively through Shell gas stations. See right there, the little Shell logo. We got the one for Charlie Brown Christmas and the one for It's Christmas Time Again, Charlie Brown. And I do also have the one. I do also have You're in the Super Bowl, Charlie Brown as well, which I believe those were the only three specials, the only three Peanut specials that were released through Shell gas station. Charlie Brown Christmas, It's Christmas Time Again, Charlie Brown, and You're in the Super Bowl, Charlie Brown. So I do have all three of those. So yep, those are pretty cool releases right there. And then got a few right here. Scrooge, this is the one with Sir Seymour Hicks. The First Christmas, Precious Moments, Timmy's Gift, Precious Moments, Timmy's Special Delivery, The Real Story of Oh Christmas Tree, which these four are from Golden Book. Then we got the extremely rare Home Alone 2 Lost in New York behind the scenes release. That's really cool. I know at one point I had the full program of this on YouTube. Might have gotten, I'm not sure if it's still on there. It might have gotten taken down because of copyright reasons. Very cool to have that. It's a very rare behind the scenes tape. And like I said before, I have the first Prancer. The House Without a Christmas Tree, Little House on the Prairie, Christmas at Plum Creek, and the American Christmas Carol. I'll just put it like that. Excuse me. Alright. Can give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Okay. Then we got some more. Then we got the ones that are in this big priority mailbox. All right. All right. Got Christmas Stallion, Santa Claus the Movie, One Special Night, which with James Garner and Julie Andrews. It says reunited for the first time since Victor Victoria. A Bing Crosby Christmas, put by Questar. Christmas Trains. The Christmas Box. Another one from Feature Films for Families. Yeah, this is the same. Yeah, this is the same one I showed earlier, except this is a different release of it. Christmas with Luciano Pavarotti. Then we got the Disney's sing-along songs, Very Merry Christmas Songs, and the 12 Days of Christmas, volumes 8 and 12. And then I'll show these ones right here. We got The Nutcracker, the motion picture, The Bear, a different copy of The Bear Who Slept Through Christmas, Home for Christmas, which stars Mickey Rooney, and then yes, don't make too much fun of me, but I do have My Little Pony: A Very Minty Christmas, which this one's a promotional copy, as you guys can see. Yeah, it's about the only real reason I even have this is because it is a promotional copy of it. Yeah, because I don't really care much for this special. Yeah, I don't really care at all for the early 2000s My Little Pony. So yeah, but again, I have this because it's a promotional copy. Because I don't really care about the actual special. The new Friendship is Magic Best Gift Ever special is a zillion times better than this special. Which I watched that special for the first time today, and it was awesome. So there you go. Then we got a few more here. Little House on the Prairie, Christmas They Never Forgot. The Lucy Christmas Show. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, which has Dylan Cole Sprouse. Got this one called Your Hit Parade Holiday Special. The Rudolph Frosty and Friends Sing Along. Red Skeleton Christmas Show, Fred and the Yuletide Doll. Heidi's Christmas. This one's from my childhood. Thomas's Christmas Wonderland. Had this one for a real long time. Happy Holidays Sing Along Volume 1 and 2. The rare 1985 release of Irving Berlin's White Christmas. Lassie Come Ho Ho Home, which is from Nickelodeon, from back when Lassie used to air on Nickelodeon. The Snowden, Raggedy Ann and Andy Holiday Show, Perry Como's Christmas Concert, and Pat Boone's Christmas Memories. So there you go. Now, again, just... Oh, shoot. I just realized I'll pull all those back later. I just realized I never put these ones back, and I never put back these ones without cases. Whoops. Okay, what am I gonna do? There we go. And one more box. This one's a milk bone, doggy bone box. Someone, if you want, no, I don't actually own a dog. Someone just gave a box of tapes to me one time, and this was the box that they came in, so that's why I have this. Best Buy, July 6, 2014. So yeah, I've had this box for a while, as you guys can tell. All right, these ones are all stacked. So I'm just gonna pull them out. So we got the 1991 printing of Home Alone, and the 1993 printing of Home Alone 2. We got John Denver, Montana Christmas Skies, Christmas sing-along tape, bunch of random Christmas music tapes. I have this one. This one is Christmas Across America, musical portrait of Christmas from Sea to Shining Sea. Red Skeleton's Christmas Jollies, another copy of it. America's Favorite Christmas Video Sing-Along, which I think this one's very similar to this one right here. This one that I just got recently. Sacred Heart League Christmas Video Sing-Along. Look at that. Yeah, I think these might be the same exact thing. But still, pretty cool. We got Christmas Vacation, of course. The Snowman. This Walt Disney World at home for the holidays. Your guide to decorating, entertaining, and crafts ideas from the experts at Walt Disney World. Interesting. Benji's Very Own Christmas Story. Christmas Lights. A Christmas Wonderland, a Scenic Celebration. See, I got a bunch of random stuff like that. What's this? This is Pavarotti, Domenico, and Friends present a Christmas celebration. Oh, another another Christmas music tape. This very weird It's a Wonderful Life release with this really interesting artwork. Definitely one of the weirdest artworks I've seen for that movie. All I Want for Christmas, the Judy Garland Christmas Special, Scrooged with Bill Murray, and another Frosty the Snowman tape. Okay, so that's it for the ones that are in these boxes. Now, just hold on a second while I put all this stuff back. Give me a minute. Okay, so I just got done putting back all the ones that are in these boxes. I just got done putting all those boxes back. And now I'm going to show you guys ones that are not in the boxes with the other ones, because they're part of certain collections. So let's see. So we'll go over here first. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys the ones that are not in this box but are with other collections. I just like having them together. So right here is the Vintage Classics printing of The Bishop's Wife, with which is a classic Cary Grant Christmas movie. Yep, I just like having it with my other Vintage Classics releases, so that's why that one's there. Then right here, I do have a bunch of the Time Life Video Little House on the Prairie collector's releases, and this one does have Christmas at Plum Creek, but also has the episode Survival. And then this one is The Craftsman, but then it also has The Christmas They Never Forgot. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. I kind of wish they would actually put both The Christmas They Never Forgot and Christmas at Plum Creek on one tape. Why'd they split those two episodes up and just put other episodes with them? I think they should have put a volume that had just both The Christmas They Never Forgot and Christmas at Plum Creek, and then just put The Craftsman and Survival together on another tape. That's what they should have. I think that's what they should have done, in my opinion. But yeah, those two have. Yeah, these two do have the Christmas episodes, but they're part of the Time Life Video collector's set that they released. I'm trying to get all of these. I have some right here, and they continue on down there. So yep, those two are right there. And then hopefully I can get through here without knocking anything over. Then I think right back here. Yeah, yes, right back here is there's a 4-volume Best of Red Skelton VHS set, but the 4th volume is actually called the Red Skelton Christmas Special. So yeah, it's a 4-volume set, so I just like having all 4 of them together. So that's why those are right there. Then, yep, then is there anything else? So I don't think there's, that's it for the ones that are in here. If I'm not forgetting anything. But I don't think I am. No. Alright. So that's it for the ones that are in here. But then also, in the other room, where some of my other tapes are, right over here, this is where I keep all my Anchor Bay releases. And right here is the Anchor Bay printing of One Magic Christmas, which is Disney's One Magic Christmas. Yep, I just keep with all my other Anchor Bay releases. And on this one, if you take out the artwork, hold on. take out the artwork, it has a poster. How cool is that? So, let me just put this back. So, yep. See, I got that one right there. And then right down here, I do also have the Special Collector Series VHS of Irving Berlin's White Christmas. Yep, I just have it down here with all my other Special Collector Series releases. The ones with the cool gold and black boxes. I just have those all together. Then in this little corner right here where I put all my Kid Songs tapes, I do have the Kid Songs We Wish You a Merry Christmas release, which is the original 1992 Viewmaster video release. So yep, I just keep it right there so it can be with all my other Kid Songs tapes. And then, recently, I've taken all my Bear in the Big Blue House tapes and put them in this dresser thingy. And, yep, right there is the A Berry Bear Christmas VHS, which that's the EP mode copy that has the widescreen depth at the end. So I think that is all my Christmas tapes. Again, unless there's like one or two that I'm forgetting, but I highly doubt that I'm forgetting any of them. I'm pretty sure I just showed you every single one that I have. Yeah, if I forget any, I'll just let you know in like the comments or the description of this video or something. So I think that's it for the movies. But now let's go look at my Christmas music collection. So, as I'm sure some of you guys probably know by now, not only do I have a overly extensive collection of Christmas movies, but I do have an overly extensive collection of Christmas music. I do like collecting CDs as well, and just so happens that the large majority of the CDs that I collect are Christmas ones. Yeah, I've got like almost 5 boxes full of these things. And one thing I've noticed when it comes to collecting Christmas music is there's a lot of variety, lots of different types of Christmas CDs out there. You know, you get your standard classic stuff, and then you find a bunch, like, you get a lot of classic standards like, you know, Bing Crosby, Elvis Presley, Frank Sinatra, and all those. And then you find a bunch of more weirder and bizarre ones. And yeah, I've got like a mixture of everything basically. I have a lot of interesting Christmas CDs. So again, we're just gonna scroll through all of them, and I'll name a few. I won't name every single one of them, but I will name some highlights. So let's just get started. So we're gonna take a look in box number 1 first. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'll just do it like this, I guess. I'll just do it crisscrossed. Alright, so here's box number 1. So you got these 2 on the side right here. Rick, That's What I Love About Christmas, Rick Lang, and this 2 CD set At Home for Christmas. We got this The Glory of Christmas, another 2-disc one. We got the Sounds of the Season 98 compilation. This is the one that has the Spice Girls covering Sleigh Ride. It also has the Backstreet Boys Christmas Time, Christmas Time in Tinseltown Again by Big Bad Voodoo Daddy, and a bunch of other stuff. And the disc is really cool on this one. Look at that. It's got like a holly design around it. Very cool. We got a bunch of Christmas TV special soundtracks. The Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Burl Lives. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, narrated by Boris Karloff. Which this actually has the entire story narrated by Boris Karloff. And then also has the songs from the classic original 1966 How the Grinch Stole Christmas TV special. Then we got the Vince Guaraldi Trio, A Charlie Brown Christmas. And then I also got these two other ones, Cyrus Chestnut and Friends, Charlie Brown Christmas, and a very special Charlie Brown Holiday Collection. Got this really cool Have a Fun Christmas 2-disc set by Time Life. I have a bunch of the a very special Christmas CDs. I have right here is a very special Christmas 3. And then, yep, scroll, and I'll just let you guys read some of these ones right here. These sports ones are really interesting. I got a golfer's Christmas carols, a fisherman's Christmas carols, and a sports fan's Christmas carols. Yeah, these are very interesting CDs. If you're a fan of sports and you're a fan of Christmas music, you'll enjoy those. They're pretty funny actually. And then just a bunch more stuff right here. A 1940s Christmas, Motown Christmas. Yep. I mean, of course, and then of course you gotta own. You can't have a Christmas music collection without owning Bob Rivers' Twisted Christmas. I mean, that's just a classic one, especially the 12 Pains of Christmas. I mean, that's just one of the greatest Christmas songs of all time. Then I also got Bob Rivers' More Twisted Christmas, which does have It's the Most Fattening Time of the Year, which does have a Richard Simmons cameo, which I thought was pretty amusing. And then I got these Big Mike's Christmas Time in Syracuse CDs. I have a bunch of these. I am from the Syracuse, New York area, so these are fairly common in where I live. Depending on where you guys live, these probably aren't very common, but where I live, these are extremely common. So, I mean, I am like almost just under an hour away from where Syracuse is. So, yeah, I got Volume 10, Volume 11. The NBC Celebrity Christmas. That one's really cool as well. It's the cast of a bunch of old NBC shows performing Christmas songs. And just a bunch more random stuff. Of course, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. This is the Dr. Elmo version of Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. I do have the original Elmo and Patsy one as well, which I'll show in a little bit. Then this is the Judy Garland Christmas album, which this is the CD version of the Judy Garland Christmas special VHS tape that I just showed you guys a few minutes ago. Kenny Rogers, Rat Pack, James Taylor. Just a lot of the essential Christmas stuff right here. A lot of the essential Christmas classics. Neil Diamond Christmas Album Volume 2. I do have the first one as well. Tony Bennett. There's tons of Bing Crosby in here. You got Bing Crosby and Frank Sinatra, That Christmas Feeling. Touched by an Angel, the Christmas album. A lot of these random Christmas compilations, which have a bunch of people like Bing Crosby and Pat Boone. Yeah, a lot of stuff like this, 15 Christmas Favorites, with a bunch of artists on here. I used to buy a bunch of these common. I'm sure you've all seen these Christmas compilations that just have a bunch of random artists on it. I used to buy these quite a lot, and then I kind of stopped because I realized there were about 1,500,000 Christmas compilations with a lot of the same songs repeated over and over again. So, yeah, it kind of became pointless to buy a lot of these Christmas compilations. But yeah, I do have a bunch of them though. So yeah, I used to buy a lot of these standard Christmas compilations, and then I just stopped buying them because there were just so many, and a lot of them had the same songs over and over again, and yeah. But still cool to have a bunch of them though. And there's a lot of country Christmas in here as well, like The Ladies of Christmas, Country Christmas. Yep. And this one is Picking on Christmas, the Nashville Super Pickers. And I got this one called Classic Country Christmas, which has a lot of classic country artists. I mean, Willie Nelson, Dolly Parton, Johnny Cash, Tommy Wynette. So, yep. Excuse me. Okay, so that's box number 1. Wow. 8.5 minutes in, and we're only getting into box number 2. That's crazy. Alright. So on to box number 2. Alright. We got another Country Christmas one, and a few more, just a few more of those compilations. Of course, Sinatra, Elvis, Brenda Lee, Toys for Tots, Christmas songs from Hawaii. There you go. Nice little picture of Santa Claus doing the hula there, doing a hula dance. More of those Big Mike CDs. And the first Neil Diamond Christmas album, Nat King Cole. And of course, you gotta have little Andy Williams. Alan Jackson, Honky Tonk Christmas. There's a lot of country in here. My dad's a big country fan, in case you guys are wondering. And I don't mind country music I actually don't mind country music like some people do. Christmas Time with the Judds. Ray Charles Christmas, The Temptations, another Have a Fun Christmas compilation by Time Life, Disney's Christmas Collection. There's a lot of Disney. There's a lot of Disney in here as well, which you guys will see coming up pretty quickly. Yep, I got Disney's Christmas Collection, and I also have Disney's Christmas Collection 2 right there. The Rosie O'Donnell Christmas, which actually is Rosie O'Donnell doing duets with a bunch of different artists. So that's really cool. I do have the second one as well. And of course you gotta own Chipmunks. Mitch Miller. More of those compilations. Elvis Sings the Wonderful World of Christmas. Kids Bop Christmas, just because. And then, Now That's Why I Call Christmas the Signature Collection. Which, the first disc is some newer songs, and the second disc is a lot of the older stuff. Yep, I also really like the Now That's Why I Call Christmas CDs. The one I really recommend is the Essential Now That's Why I Call Christmas, which has the essential hits from volumes 1, 2, and 3. I have that one, and we'll get to that one in a little bit. But yeah, out of all the Now That's Why I Call Christmas CDs, the one I would really recommend is the Essential one. Because that one has a lot of the classic hits on it. John Denver and the Muppets, A Christmas Together, Michael Crawford, A Christmas Album. Jimmy Buffett, Christmas Island, which does have a secret hidden track with Jimmy Buffett reciting 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Which, yeah, on track 10, if... track 10, which is Merry Christmas Alabama, Never Far From Home. If you let the CD play for 1 minute after Merry Christmas Alabama, there's a hidden track with Jimmy Buffett reciting 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. So that's pretty cool. And my mom's a huge Jimmy Buffett fan. Barry Manilow, In the Swing of Christmas. Amy Grant, Jessica Simpson, Gloria Estefan. This New York Fire Department Christmas Gift 2001 was done in honor of 9/11, of course. Billboard Greatest Christmas Hits 1955 to present. Bunch more randomness right here.
Liberace, 98 Degrees, Pat Boone. Got a lot of the 20 Christmas Stars CDs. Those are pretty cool compilations as well. I think there were like 5 or 6 of them. I'm not sure. This interesting Merry Music to Brighten Your Holidays featuring the Eminem characters. That's interesting right there. And it comes with a cool recipe booklet as well. Yep, interesting one right. That's an interesting one right there. Dolly Parton, Home for Christmas. Reba McEntire, Merry Christmas to You. Disney's Family Christmas Holiday 2005. These are the ones. These are the Target exclusive ones that have the cool fold-out poster on the inside. A Very Special Christmas 2. A Broadway Christmas. This one's really cool. It has let's see. It has Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas from Meet Me in St. Louis. Hard Candy Christmas from The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. We Need a Little Christmas from Maine. And a bunch of other like Christmas songs from a bunch of Broadway musicals. So that one's really cool. If you like musicals, you'll probably enjoy that. Rudy the Redneck Reindeer. And I'll just show you guys these right here. NSYNC Home for Christmas. Raffi's Christmas album. That's pretty amusing to have in your collection. Christmas with the Brady Bunch. The Muppet Christmas Carol soundtrack, which does have the 2 deleted songs, Room in Your Heart and Chairman of the Board, the 2 songs that were cut from the film. And it does have the When Love Is Gone song, which probably will not be featured on any future Blu-ray release of this movie anytime soon, because I think most of us know. I think most of us probably know by now that Disney likes to pretend that sequence in the movie, that scene never existed, which is kind of a shame. Yep, Alabama Christmas, Hanson, Clay Aiken, this weird sampler, retail holiday sampler disc, the Christmas Shoes, because you gotta have that song in your Christmas collection, Pokemon Christmas Bash. I was a fan of Pokemon when I was like about 8 years old, so it's nice to have that one. Alright, into box number 3, and this is where we start getting into some of the really interesting ones. I got another Elvis one right here. This is Christmas to Elvis from the Jordanaires. It has like a bunch of studio conversations and sessions, and yeah, it's very interesting one right there. And then, of course, I do have It's a Pony Kind of Christmas. Yep, obviously that one has to be in my collection. Yeah, if you know who I am, then if you know who I am, then yeah, that one's just a no-brainer. And this one also comes with a fold-out poster. Yeah, and this one's really good as well. I love this. I love this one. But yeah, that one pretty much has to be in my collection. How could it not be? And I also got another Rosie Christmas, so the second Rosie O'Donnell Christmas album. This is my homemade Rod Phillips Boy Band Bonanza The Christmas Collection CD. If you watch my Elvis Duran phone tap channel that I have, you'll get a good idea of what this is. So there's that. Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton, Once Upon a Christmas. Then I got this Elf 5-song soundtrack sampler CD, and I also have the actual full soundtrack to the movie Elf. So yeah, cool to have both of those. The Muppets: A Green and Red Christmas, the Bing Crosby World War II radio Christmas shows, the Radio City Christmas Spectacular, the soundtrack to America's Favorite Christmas Show, featuring the Fabulous Rockettes. That one's really cool as well. Bare Naked Ladies, Alabama Christmas 2, another Charlie Brown Christmas, The 40 Years, Billboard Greatest Christmas Hits, 1935 to 1954. Like I said before, I have the Elmo and Patsy Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, which this one's the original version, whereas the Dr. Elmo one is a reissue, like a cover version of it, whereas this one is the original. Ella Fitzgerald. And I got the Polar Express. This one is the actual book read by Liam Neeson. And I also have this one, which is the soundtrack. The soundtrack to the Polar Express movie. Of course, the Robert Zemeckis one with Tom Hanks. I got a bunch of the whoa, just went blurry there for a second. I have a bunch of the 20th Century Masters Christmas CDs. Like right here is the 20th Century Masters Christmas Collection, The Best of Burl Ives. This one's a very rare one, the Beatles Christmas album. Yeah, this was like only ever available through the Beatles fan club. I believe it just comes with a bunch of like Christmas messages from 1963 all the way up to 1969. So yeah, this is pretty rare actually. I actually got this one off of eBay. So yeah. Some other stuff right here. John Denver, Christmas is Like a Lullaby. Disney's Apu Christmas, which is holiday songs from the 100 Acre Wood. So it's basically the Winnie the Pooh characters performing Christmas songs. The Home Alone Christmas album. Harry Connick Jr., more Bob Rivers, I Am Santa Claus. Garth Brooks, Christmas songs that tickle your funny bone. Kids songs, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, the CD release. I actually made this one myself. And there's actually interesting thing to note about this. There's a few songs on this album that aren't actually on the video release. Yeah, a few of these songs are extra songs that were not featured on the actual video. So if you're a Kids Songs fan like I am, I definitely recommend getting the CD version of We Wish You a Merry Christmas, because there's a few songs on the CD release that aren't on the actual video version. So yeah, if you're a Kids Songs fan, you should definitely get this. Definitely get the CD version of We Wish You a Merry Christmas, just for that reason alone. Yep. Then I'll scroll through. Then I'll just let you guys read all those real quickly. A Very Special Christmas, live from Washington, D.C. Then I got these really cool adventures in old-time radio. These are like old radio recordings of classic Christmas movies. It says complete and unedited. So yeah, these are from these are like old radio shows. So these are pretty cool as well. And they come in these really cool slip covers. These really cool case thingies. So yeah, I got this one for Miracle on 34th Street. And then I also have this one, which is for A Christmas Carol, which does star Orson Welles and Arthur Anderson. And I know there's another one that they released for It's a Wonderful Life, which I still have to get. I don't know if there were any other ones. Now That's What I Call Christmas 3, Johnny Mathis, George Strait, Celine Dion. Have Yourself a Looney Tunes Christmas. Christmas Party Dancing, whatever the heck that is. Perry Como, Clint Black, A Very Special Christmas 7, and then I also have the first one. Quad City All-Star Christmas. That's some good 90s cheese right there. Happy Holidays from Roger Whittaker. I don't know why they put the sides backwards like that sometimes. It's kind of weird. Just a bunch more random stuff. I have the first, now that's what I call Christmas. A Froggy Christmas, sung by real life frogs. Yep. The CD is actually, I believe the CD is actually on YouTube. If you guys want to hear it, I believe someone has uploaded that to YouTube. But yeah, very interesting. It's a bunch of frogs, owls, and crickets singing Christmas songs. It's ridiculous, but it's cool. It's cool all at the same time. Then this is a CD containing a bunch of Elvis Duran Christmas phone taps. I just put that one together myself. Big Mike's Christmas Time in Syracuse. Holiday Cheer from Camp Good Dates and Special Times. A Merry Monster Christmas. That one's interesting. Christmas Julie Andrews. Merry Christmas from the Beach Boys. The 20th Century Masters Christmas Collection, Best of Bing Crosby. Christmas rap music. Whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I haven't popped that one in yet. I'm kind of scared to be honest. I don't know what I'm getting into with this one. Yeah. A Funky Little Christmas. Then I also got the How the Grinch Stole Christmas soundtrack. The soundtrack to the Jim Carrey one. So I have the soundtrack to both the cartoon and the movie. The live action Grinch soundtrack. I have both of them. I'm sure, I don't know I'm not sure if the new Grinch movie that just came out has a soundtrack on CD. If it does, I'll probably get that as well. The soundtrack to the new CGI Grinch movie. Christmas Through the Years, Bing Crosby. The 20th Century Masters Christmas Collection, The Best of Reba. Some more Disney. Some more of those Big Mike CDs. The 20th Century Masters Christmas Collection, Best of Temptations. Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. It Takes Two to Dance at Christmas. Okay. Move that over. Then on to box number 4. Which last year when I did this box was only full up to about right here, I would have to say. So yeah, anyway, so we got Jackie Gleason, Merry Christmas, Christmas with the Oak Ridge Boys, A Walton's Christmas, Together Again, bunch more country here, Willie Nelson, Barbara Mandrell, Lone Star, Disney's Christmas Sleigh Rides, A Football Fan's Christmas Carols, some more, another one of those sports ones, Sounds of the Season, the Enya Collection, Lady Antebellum, A Merry Little Christmas, Annie Griffith, B.B. King, Mario Lanza, The Carpenters, A Very Special Christmas, Bringing Peace on Earth, today's top Christian artists, Billboard Greatest Country Christmas Hits, some Disney, got 2 of these Music Box Christmas CDs, A Christmas TV Dinner, Toby Keith, and then don't judge me too hard for this one, but I do have Justin Bieber, Under the Mistletoe, which I mainly got because I was interested in some of the tracks, like, because some of these songs feature artists, like, has, like, the Christmas song just featuring Usher, Drummer Boy featuring Busta Rhymes, and the All I Want for Christmas Is You duet with Mariah Carey. Yeah, I wanted to get this just so I could hear some of the songs that have other artists on them. especially the Drummer Boy featuring Busta Rhymes. I was interested in seeing that one. So yeah, I kind of just got that one because I kind of got this one just because it has like other interesting artists on it. I still haven't listened to this one yet, but I'm probably gonna have to sometime this season. Charlotte Church, Jewel, some more of the 20th Century Masters Christmas collections. The Best of Louis Armstrong and Friends, and the Best of Olivia Newton-John. Whitney Houston, the Holiday Album, Disney Parks Holiday Medley. The Flintstones Motown Christmas. That one's interesting. It's got the Flintstones and some of the classic Motown artists. Very interesting CD. Humbug, Peter, Paul, and Mary, A Holiday Celebration, Santa Claus 2 soundtrack, Very Special Christmas 5. Now That's Why I Call Christmas Volume 4. Some more stuff right here. Yeah, if you want to read all these, you can just slow the video down, because I'm not going to name every single one of them. That will just take way too long. Martinis and Mistletoe, Cool Tunes for Your Christmas Cocktail Party. Then I got the 20th Century Masters Christmas Sampler Disc. It's got a bunch of samples from a bunch of the 20th Century Masters Christmas CDs. So yeah, that's a pretty rare one. Oh. Tompkins County Rings in the Holidays. So yeah, some cool local releases here. Some cool releases that are pretty much local to my home state. Some stuff that you really won't find anywhere outside of New York. Mickey Mouse and Friends Christmas Favorites, soundtrack to Scrooged. Yep. Josh Groban Noel. It's a Cow Christmas. There you go. Disney's Family Christmas Collection. This interesting musical array for the holiday CD, which was released to promote the release of Dr. Seuss The Cat in the Hat, the live action one with Mike Myers. So yeah, it says featuring many holiday favorites plus a special bonus track from Dr. Seuss The Cat in the Hat. So yeah, just a weird little sampler CD that they released to promote the release of the Cat in the Hat movie. Anna Wilson, Tammy Wynette, Judy Collins, Michael Bublé, and this is the one I was talking about. This is the Rudolph, Frosty and Friends favorite Christmas songs. This is the CD that goes along with the that VHS box that I showed you guys that has the Little Drummer Boy, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And this is the CD that goes along with that set. As it says, look for the original Holiday Classics collection on home video from Golden Books Family Entertainment. So yep, I have this. I have the VHS set, and I have this CD that goes along with that box set. So yeah, very cool to have both of those. Excuse me, guys. I've been talking for so long now. Trucker's Christmas, the Marie Osmond Magic of Christmas. This really interesting John Waters Christmas CD. Very interesting one right there. It's almost kind of like a Dr. Demento release. Sort of. Well, kind of, sort of. I mean, it's got a bunch of more kookier Christmas music. And that one goes right there. So yeah, it's kind of like Dr. Demento Christmas CD in a way. Just a bunch more stuff here. Christmas music for people who hate Christmas music. The kookier side of Christmas. CD DVD combo pack. So yeah, this one comes with it's got the CD Kooky Christmas, and it also comes with a bonus DVD of the movie Scrooge, the 1935 one. So that's interesting. So yep. And then okay. Almost done, guys, I assure you. We're almost done. Debbie Boone, Home for Christmas. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie soundtrack. That's the soundtrack to the 1998 Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie. Blake Shelton, Carly Simon, Mahalia Jackson. The 20th Century Masters Christmas Collection, The Best of Christmas Jazz, Volume 1 and 2. Unwrap the Music, Holiday 2000 Interactive CD-ROM. There's a bunch of the Hallmark Christmas CDs in here, because I didn't mention that before. Disney's Holiday Celebration 2007. Get more of those Hallmark Christmas CDs. Chicago Christmas. This is the Legend of Candy Cane CD that goes along with the VHS tape that I have. The Christmas with Dino. Alright, get these. Get this box out of the way. Alright. And then, lastly, the fifth and final box, which is almost completely full. And these are some of the newer ones that I've gotten over the last, like, few months, actually. Some of the newest ones, some of the newest additions. This is where all the newest additions to my Christmas music collection are in this final box. So we got another one of the 20th Century Masters Christmas Collection, The Best of Amy Grant. The Capitol Steps, All I Want for Christmas is a Tax Increase. That's very interesting. Political Christmas music. So yeah, that's an interesting listen to right there. A Christmas Carol. This is A Christmas Carol performed by Jonathan Winters. Bette Midler, Cool Yule. A Very Special Christmas, 25 Years. Christmas Power Mix Aerobics. Yes. Yep. This was a thing, guys. And, yep, this was a thing. But I will show you this. It does have a cool red-colored disc, which is pretty cool. So, yep. I don't know why that exists, but it does. Then these were homemade by somebody. The Happy Holidays 2003 Disc 1 and Disc 2, those were homemade by someone. Kenny Loggins' Christmas Time Is Here. Cool Yule, starring Mary-Kate and Ashley. I don't know why. Not sure why I have that one, but I do. Marion Bright, A San Diego Christmas. Tony Braxton, Snowflakes. 20th Century Masters Christmas Collection, The Best of Blues. The Andy Williams Christmas Concert. The 20th Century Masters Christmas Collection, The Best of Motown Christmas. And then right here is the 20th Century Masters Christmas Collection, The Best of George Strait. The Brian Setzer Orchestra, Boogie Woogie Christmas. A Very Ally Christmas from the show Ally McBeal. Home for Christmas, which was a CD for Sarah Ann Wood, the girl from Frankfurt that went missing back in 1993. And is still missing to this day, which is kind of sad. Washington's Home for the Holidays 2005 from a local Washington radio station. Some more Disney, Christmas at Downton Abbey. Steve Lukather and Friends, Santa Mental. Christmas Country Line Dancing, just because it exists. The Best Man Holiday soundtrack. Bubba Claus Country Christmas album. The Happy Elf soundtrack. Another Charlie Brown Christmas. This one's a deluxe edition. Blame It on Christmas Volume 1. Joe Diffie. Some more Brian Setzer Orchestra. Bob Dylan. Christmas with the Judds and Alabama. James Brown's Funky Christmas. Santa's Got a Brand New Bag. This weird Christmas Climax Japanese release. At least I'm pretty sure that's Japanese. I did pop this one in. It's actually Christmas music box music. So that's interesting. Some more stuff. German Christmas music. Luther Vandross, Hilary Duff, Brad Paisley, Lee Greenwood. Some more Mario Lanza. Like I said, I do have The Essential, Now That's What I Call Christmas. That's a really good one. I would say if you only want to get one Christmas CD for this holiday season, I'd say definitely get The Essential, Now That's What I Call Christmas. That one's a really good. I mean, just look at that. Just look at all the songs on there. Yes, so many essential Christmas classics on this CD. So, yeah, if you're a fan of Christmas music, this is something you all should have. This one's just really, really good. I really like that one. So, I'll just put it back right here. And then here's a few more, which I'll just show you guys real quickly. This weird one, I'm not sure what that one is. Kelly Clarkson, Wrapped in Red. Soap Opera Christmas. The soundtrack to Snow Day, because, I mean, Snow Day does technically count as a Christmas movie. I mean, it takes place during the winter, so I think it counts. The Chipmunks Christmas Volume 2. Johnny Mathis, 50th Anniversary Christmas Celebration. Patti LaBelle, This Christmas. Ali Lohan, Lohan Holiday. Superstar Christmas in Rome. The Dune Mans, Angels, Shepherds, and a Star. Sing Christmas and the Turn of the Year. The live Christmas Day 1957 broadcast on BBC Radio. Tiny Tim's Christmas Album. Lorrie Morgan, Merry Christmas from London. And The Christmas Chicks and the Philharmonic Symphony. Yep, bunch of clucking chickens singing Christmas music. Just why? Alright, holy crap. God, yeah, I did this a bit differently because I didn't want this video to be as long as last year's video, but I think it might just have, I think this might be almost as long. It might be just a little less longer than last year's video was. Because we're like 40 minutes in, and that first part took me how long to film, so... Yeah. As you can see, I definitely have a huge overabundance of Christmas stuff, so... Wow. If this is how much I have this year, I can only imagine what it'll be like next year. If I'm still doing this by the end of next year, which I probably still will be, so... Yeah. So, hope you guys... So, for those of you who sat through this entire video, congratulations, and happy holidays. See you guys later. I need a drink of water.